Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. This time we are going after the Gamma Dragon because once again it is required for us to beat the Gamma Dragon for us to be able to advance further into the final end game bosses for this particular map. So here we go, we are going into the cave where the Dragon Terminal is located at, and we are just going to follow this path down to the first room that we're going to see on the left. I don't have a dinosaur with me that I'm riding or anything like that through this particular cave because at the very beginning of it I've never seen anything dangerous enough to require that, so I haven't ever ridden anything in here. I always just walk down to the terminal. So here we go, this is the Dragon's Terminal, and you're going to just go ahead and toss out your Rexes. In this particular case I'm only using 10 Rexes. They do have Ascendant saddles on them. They are top stat Rexes just like we saw in the Broodmother video, so I definitely wouldn't recommend trying this with just tamed Rexes or even first or second generation Rexes. These are the absolute best Rexes that we have on official servers as of right now, at least to my knowledge. You're also going to want to have some med brews with you because some of the attacks that the dragon does are capable of killing you, so please make sure that you actually do bring them. You can see we're on official because we got quite a bit of lag there for a second. Then we're going to go up here to our terminal just like usual and dump in our artifacts, dump in our Hattie and Skull from when we did that fight earlier this series, and we are going to go ahead and be ready to fight the dragon itself. So here we go, needs both of those relics and Gamma Dragon. Let's go ahead and do it. I also have a Tyrannus here. I would probably not recommend putting him in the middle like I was about to there, because you want to be able to get him to move once you're into the arena. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get to the terminal if this Rex will stop staring at me. And we're going to launch the fight. Alright, so this fight will be very straightforward. The most annoying part of it is waiting for the dragon to land. Once it has landed, if you've got some good Rexes, you can completely annihilate it on its first trip to the ground, never even giving it the ability to take off and try to fly again. It only starts to get dangerous during the parts of the fight where the dragon is in the air. Once he's on the ground, he is relatively weak for these particular Rexes, and there's not much he's going to be able to do. But while he is in the air, you want to make sure that you move around a little bit so that when he starts firing fireballs at you, you're ready to go. I am wearing Ascendant Ghillie here, which is not quite enough to get me where I need to be as far as cool, so I did drink out of a Tech Canteen just now. Gave me the ability to cool off, so Tech Canteen would be helpful here if you have one available to you. So if you watch what's going on with the dragon, once again he's too far away right now for me to go ahead and do the attack target command. Just go ahead and set your Rexes to aggressive, and when he lands, your Rexes will get him. See the fireball that he just flew out? You want to avoid that, and ideally you would want these Rexes to maybe follow you or something so that you guys are a moving target and not something so easy for him to just demolish. If these were regular Rexes, they would have just taken some serious damage right there that might have ended my fight for me. Make sure that your Tyrannus doesn't get hit by the fire, because the fire that he breathes, just like the Rexes, will absolutely roast him. Now, when it comes to these flyers, they're going to be able to attack you even on your mount. So one thing that I do recommend is that during this particular part, pay attention to where the fireballs are hitting and attacking from. But aside from that, try to stay near your Rexes, especially these Dimorphodons. They are really powerful, and they will toast you very quickly if you're not careful. Alright, so all you got to do is survive till the dragon lands. At least on Gamma, you can totally annihilate it on the first landing instead of having to do that evading all the way through it. Once you get to this point, yes, your Rexes are going to take some damage. There's nothing that you can really do about it, but he shouldn't be able to even destroy this team of 8 that I have here. He is going to very quickly melt away due to the fact that these are, once again, top stat Rexes. As you can see, they are annihilating him right now. There's not lava in the arena on this half, at least. There is lava on the other half. Part of what made this fight so dangerous on the island is that there was lava everywhere, and your Rexes would be chasing him, and they would get buried in the lava, and they would end up dying from not just the battle with the dragon, but from the lava as well. As you can see, there isn't really anything in the line of lava here, so all you got to do is just go ahead and toast him. And that about wraps it up. He won't even get to take off for a second time. He will be toast. So if this video was helpful at all to you, please consider giving me a like. It really helps the algorithm to spread my videos so that other survivors or newer players can learn how to play the game as well. Once again, thanks for the view, and I hope you have an excellent rest of your day, and keep on surviving.